The Duke of Sussex is expected to release his book later this year. Commentator Celia Walden claimed his publisher, Penguin, will use a shock-drop game plan. She said, "You don't spend $20 million on a book about one of the most fascinating and influential global figures of our time," Penguin's words, without putting together a shrewd pre-publication campaign strategy. And, although the publication of By Royal Disappointment, one of my working titles, was allegedly delayed, according to publishing insiders the manuscript has now been finished and gone through all of the legal processes. Writing in The Telegraph, Ms. Walden added, which means Penguin is going for a shock-drop game plan that, like a firework finale against a clear night sky, will involve a tantalizing radio silence, followed by a bombardment of Hazard revelations so breathtaking that consumers will be dazzled into spending £16.99 on yet another royal opus. How's that for a title? Reports have speculated that Harry's book will hit shelves just before the festive season. According to Penguin, Harry's memoir will share, for the very first time, the definitive account of the experiences, adventures, losses and life lessons that have helped shape him. When the book was announced, Prince Harry said, "I'm writing this not as the prince I was born but as the man I have become. I've worn many hats over the years, both literally and figuratively, and my hope is that in telling my story, the highs and lows, the mistakes, the lessons learned, I can help show that no matter where we come from, we have more in common than we think." He said he is keen to share the first accurate and wholly truthful account of his own life. Previously, royal expert Richard Fitzwilliams warned that the revelations in the book might be a problem for Prince Harry's relationship with Prince William. Speaking on To Die For Daily's podcast, he said, "Both brothers were inseparable. And there's no doubt that one of the tragedies is that they've taken very, very different roads. And I see no rift being healed, unfortunately, because what you're looking at now is a memoir that Harry is writing that's coming out in the autumn now. The problem is what is going to be in that. It's very difficult after Oprah, which is just over a year ago, and I thought it was so destructive, and also open to different interpretations," he claimed, and they were full of inaccuracies, in a lot of it. As the Queen said, "So well, some recollections may vary." Mr. Fitzwilliams also warned it would be very ill-judged for Prince Harry to criticize the Duchess of Cambridge in the book. When asked what kind of revelations are likely to appear in the book, the royal commentator said, "That is what is thought because it's very hard to see without exacerbating the feud, the rift with his father and his brother. And also if he were to criticize Catherine, I think that would be very ill-judged."